I'm in Alma, Wisconsin on July 19th, 2016. And we can see the train going by underneath us. And we got a barge that's getting set to take off here. I'm adding audio to this video on May 11th, 2018. My Phantom 3 videos didn't have audio, so I'm coming back and adding audio to the video. And we can see the end of the train here. Looks like it's all empty. My guess is it was carrying coal to the coal-fired power plant right down the river. We can see we got a lot of green algae floating down the river today. And now we're looking back on the lock and dam. This is a very pretty area. If you ever have any free time to come down to this area there's in Alma there's an observation deck there. You can watch the barges going through the lock. And you always got trains running by. That seems like they use this track quite a bit. And today is another beautiful day. When you get barges going through the lock here, sometimes the barges are too long to go through with the boat, so they have to unhook the boat. They pull the barges through, and then they rehook the boat up. And I believe that's what they're doing right here. If the lock was just a little bit longer, where they could get them all through without disconnecting them, it'd save them a lot of time. But it is pretty interesting watching them chain everything together and lock everything down. You'd hate for the barges to get away and start floating down the river. Especially the river seems like it's moving a little bit faster than normal today. And you get some of these barges hitting a bridge. That would not be a good thing. And we can see some of the deckhands there moving around, making sure everything's nice and secure. So if you like to be outdoors, that might not be a bad job for the summer. Looks like it's a lot of good hard work down there. And it looks like the drone's behaving itself today, just kind of hovering there, watching the action going down. And I suppose if you can make enough money during the summertime, you can take the winter off. And from going back and watching the video from Winona, Minnesota there, I can see those barges there have hatches on the top covers. And when the barges are unhooked from the boat there's actually cables hooked to the barges that pull it up and out of the lock. I see they're giving the boat some gas there, probably to take any slack out of the cables. Push the boat tight up against the barge while they're tightening stuff up. And I think I'll come back in here. I like to leave a lot of extra power in the battery there, just in case you have an emergency or something, you aren't running your battery right to the ragged edge. Got a little extra time to land. And I'll get plenty high in the air and bring it over and start getting this thing back on the ground.